Gary Oldman is brilliant in his portrayal of Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour. Now, he doesn't fully disappear into his character like, say, Daniel Day-Lewis in Lincoln, and that's mostly because of his distinct voice, but that doesn't take away from it. He is outstanding as Churchill. Lily James from Downton Abbey and most recently Baby Driver is just awesome as well. She's very emotive and she has very few lines, so she has to use her eyes and her facial expressions to convey all of the hurt, the fear, all of her emotions that she has. We also have Ben Mendelsohn from Rogue One. He's portraying King George and he does an amazing job. Very likable, very kingly, I guess if you could say. Kristen Scott Thomas plays Churchill's wife, and she brings strength and levity to the film at needed times. Darkest Hour is a dramatic historical war biopic, and it begins on the eve of Churchill becoming the Prime Minister of Britain. And then it follows the next 20-ish days and the events that are surrounding that. Britain and the UK are struggling to maintain their sovereignty. All of this falls on Churchill's shoulders as the Prime Minister. Churchill is faced with many decisions in those short few weeks, all of them tense, heartbreaking, and extremely tough. I'm not sure if everything is 100% historically accurate, but it is entertaining and engaging. There's a very funny scene where Churchill's secretary explains to him the difference between this and that. For me, probably the most powerful scene takes place on the underground. Now, to see why, you're going to have to check out the film. I'm not going to spoil it for you. No sex or nudity, very little violence, very little language, tons of smoking and drinking, almost all of it done by Churchill himself. And it's pretty family friendly though. Little kids are not going to get it, they're not going to enjoy it. It's a biopic, what are you going to do? But everybody else, you should enjoy it a lot. Overall, the film is excellent, and it's accessible to those of us who aren't history buffs as well. Here's another tip. Check out Dunkirk so that you can get more of the picture of what's going on in the Channel and in the UK in those first few weeks that the film is covering. I give Darkest Hour 4.5 out of 5 couches. I'm Chris, this is Movies and Munchies. Thanks for couching with me.